All right. The energy you have coming into the month is the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so at this time you're not feeling so financially independent, so not independent in general. You are feeling the effects of needing help, needing support, needing somebody to pay half the bills, somebody to help you with tasks around the house, or to have a second income coming into the family to just pay the bills and to make ends meet with your time, your energy, anything that you value at this time. You're needing somebody else to help you. What is crossing you is the King of Wands, which is a fire sign. This is either an Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo. This could be their sun, moon, or rising sign, or somebody that just has the personality of the King of Wands, which is very passionate, very driven. They know how to use their desire, their energy, their life force, their spirit to get things done. They know when to use it and when to hold back and not use it. This is crossing you. This is something that is preventing you from being independent at this time. What is beneath you and in your subconscious level is the Three of Pentacles reversed. So obviously you're not getting cooperation from the people around you. You're not getting that teamwork, that help and support that you need or want. And you are subconsciously aware of this and working on it throughout the month. What you are leaving behind is the Six of Wands. In the past, you had accomplished something and you were given attaboys and congratulations and good job. But that is in the past. It's no longer valid. It's no longer occurring at this time. Actually, you're having a little more difficulties with your resources, your time, anything you value, your time, your energy, your finances, your sleep, your home life, your work life. What's consciously on your mind is the Knight of Wands reversed. So this could be that same fire sign, but this is when they are interacting with you, they are acting out of the reversal. So they are not being very focused. They are being scattered energy. They are not charging ahead, doing what they need to do, taking care of business, doing their task. In your soon-to-be future, you have the Queen of Cups. The cups are a water sign, which is Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. This could be one of these people are coming into your life in the near future. The Queen is very loving, compassionate, very, very good with nurturing other people. They're good at helping other people to handle their own emotions, their own nurturing, their own even intuition. Or this could be you taking on this persona in the near future. The way you see yourself at this time is Eight of Swords reversed. You see that what was holding you back, what was caging you, was all in your mind, and now it's all gone. So you have nothing holding you back anymore. You are free to do what you want, when you want, and why you want. The way others see you at this time They see you as Five of Pentacles reversed. So they see that upright, this talks about having a financial problem and being shut out. But see, with it reversed, they see that that financial problem has been lifted, has been alleviated. At least they think so. You still are not happy with it because you're not independent. You still have to rely on other people for assistance, for support. But that one burden that other people saw has been alleviated. And they see that you are no longer secluding yourself or being shut out. You are actually being more active, more outgoing. Your hopes and fears is either you're hoping for a new start, a new adventure, or you're fearing that. You could be afraid of change, or you are actually hoping for some change. And the final outcome is 10 of Wands. You have a lot of burdens now, a lot of burdens that you need to take care of and you need to maintain. And at least by the end of October, that's how it ends, with these new burdens that you need to take care of. Let's get some clarification on, let's see, how about these burdens? Let's check out these burdens. Can we get some clarification on what are all these burdens that are going to be brought to Aquarius at the end of the month? All right, so you have the lilies, you have the whip, and you have the moon. So the burdens that you have by the end of the month is some healing that you need to do. You need to cut out some things, some parts of your life, some of your persona, some of the things that weren't clear, that were clouded, were kind of like mystical, were a mystery to you. Sometimes the whip refers to work also. But it's going to, that's what the burdens are, is that you're going to have a lot of healing that needs to be done. And you need to cut stuff out. You need to do some of that soul searching, that finding that clarity and cutting it out and doing that. It's going to be a lot of work to get these burdens removed. Let's do another clarifier in regards to the Queen of Cups. Let's find out who this Queen of Cups is that is coming into your near future. Okay, so you have the Institute, the Child, and the Sarcophagus. So the Queen of Cups, you know, it could be somebody that you actually go to seek counseling. You seek to overcome these burdens. You are trying to overcome these burdens, to heal from something in the past. Because when I see the Institute, I think of like a hospital. I think of like work, or I think of like a church, or even a school. And so there needs to be an ending. And this person is very nurturing, very compassionate, and they are going to bring a fresh look, help you to find a fresh look, to see a fresh view on some situation. And this person, I say she just because it's a Queen of Cups card, but in general readings, it could be a male or a female. But this person is very nurturing. And even if you don't go to a specific counselor or somebody, it could be a good friend. It could be somebody that is very compassionate and very caring to you and wants to help you through this healing process, whatever this is that you need to overcome and you need to let rest. You need to look at things in a different way, in a fresh, childlike, first time you ever experienced it way. Let's look at the, should we look at this hopes or fears? Is it a new beginning that you are afraid of, or are you looking forward to it? Let's get one more clarification. Let's look at this hopes and fears. What is it that you are hoping for or fearing? Okay, so it's not a good thing. With the birds, it represents gossip. And the snake, there's a poisonous situation. And the ring refers to commitment. So you're afraid of some type of commitment. You're afraid people are going to gossip about it and talk about it in a bad and malicious way. It's probably this situation that there was a commitment. There could have even been a ring offered. There could have been something offered. It could have even been a marriage. It was a beginning. And now you are afraid that because it became poisonous and evil, that people are going to talk about it negatively. So that is what you're afraid of. Let's see. It looks like you are finally free of some type of situation you needed to be freed from. You are finally free to do whatever you want, when you want. Looks like you might have to work on your resources more, because even though this situation is taken care of, you don't have as much resources as you want. You want to be independent. You want to be able to do what, see, even though you can do what you want when you want, financially you can't. So you want to be that independent. Even though you have those binds, it could have been the relationship that was binding you, holding you back, and preventing you from doing what you wanted. Looks like in the end, though, there's going to be a lot of healing, a lot of clarity, and things are going to be cleared up for you. So I wish you all the best in October.